Hi guys, Robert Rivera here with the Rivera Trading Group in association with Trading Academy. And this would be Scalping the NAS number 8. Here we have the beginning of the day before the open. We have the low of the day, we have the high of the day, we have consolidation, and the 5 minute, the 15 minute didn't look as clean as far as a consolidation. So I went ahead and moved to the 5 minute, watching it, and the open provided a great um, flip up to down movement, but the problem was it went up, it came down, and it went up again, and it was unclear which direction it was going to go. So I waited for the candle to close. The candle closed below, and as soon as it closed below, now I had an indication as to what it wanted to do, or at least given the fact that it was on the high of the day, it probably wanted to come to this area here, if not all the way down. So this is what happened. As price went up and came down, my entry was a little late. In fact, I was trying to get in as it was breaking the low, but I did not. I got in somewhere around 151, 115, 51, somewhere around here with the plan of taking it all the way down. Stop loss would have been right at the top of that wick. And in fact, I think that this is the candle that I took. As soon as this candle closed, I took it. Again, probably likely going all the way down to the bottom, but this is where I took it. I'm going to go to the video now to share with you the trade. So the 15-minute close below the area, and I moved down to the 1 minute to try to catch that break of that minor support there, but I was not able to time it just right. So I got caught in drawdown here for a little bit because I entered so late. And I hate doing that, right? Because that's the difference between like 6, 7, 8 pips that would make a big difference on the other end, and also on whether this turns out to be a profitable trade or not. Here, I'm enjoying the drawdown. That's usually the case when you're trying to enter in at the break of the low. And but as long as it respects structure, I'm good, right? I'm moving my stop loss, my take profit all the way down. I think that's the low of the day there where I have it now. I'm not sure if I'm holding it to the end of the all the way down there, but I'm giving myself an opportunity in case it takes off and drops really fast. I'm eyeing this low of this 15-minute here as a potential take profit, and I'm keeping my eye on how the 5-minute candle is acting here. Whether volume comes in, and if volume comes in, I may give it a little more time, and if volume doesn't really come in, then I may close it early. I'm expecting that there may be a reaction here at the white line as it's approaching it, but momentum keeps building. There's a lot of momentum, and like I said, usually when price is at the high of the day, it seeks to go to the low of the day, and the opposite is true. If it's at the low of the day, it seeks to go to the high of the day, and it pretty much ranged all night long on a 15-minute range the entire time, and so movements here at these areas could be quite dramatic. So right here at this point, I'm already, well, I was 1-to-1 with the position, and I'm trying to make sure that this thing doesn't come back against me. This is one of the unusual ones that once it turns back in your favor, I don't think it came back. It kept messing around 10, 8, 9, 5, 6 in the positive, but it never came back. And so here I'm considering whether to take profit when it comes to this line, because 10, 12 pips is pretty good for me. But if there's momentum, I want to hold on to the trade. And whether it is a 15-minute candle, a 30-minute candle, or in this case a 5-minute candle, I usually want to take advantage of the momentum in that candle until it closes. Once a candle closes, all bets are off. We don't know what the next candle is going to do. And so here I'm holding on to this, even as it's pushing down below this area. I'm thinking now it wants to get all the way down to the bottom, but I'm not willing to hold it until the next pullback, on the next 5-minute pullback, because a 5-minute pullback is coming. That's usually how this pair moves. And so as it starts closing here, I'm gonna close. You're gonna see me close this 5-minute candle. I'm holding it to the very last minute, and as soon as the candle closes, I go ahead and take my profit. There he goes, right there. I hope you found this instructive. I hope this was helpful, and we will see you on the next video. God bless you guys.